Hey you guys, welcome back to Southern Latitudes. I'm standing in front of my Barbados cherry tree, and it had a great flush around the first week of April, and that was great. But then we had that cold snap come through and stuff, and it hasn't done too many blooms yet. I see one right here. They're just restarting again, like a second flushing. But there are some Barbados cherries on here. It's hard to see that way into the light. And I thought I would just update you guys with some of the things going on in here. I was looking for more to see if I could show you any big ones on a different side of the tree. But anyhow, this tree is probably 3 years old, and it's a good let's say like 8 feet tall, 9 feet tall. There's some blooms, yeah, and the pollinators absolutely love being over here. They know exactly where this tree is, and it bloomed 2 years ago, but it really bloomed much better all of last year. Oh, I just got buzzed. So anyhow, this is really good. I just wanted to not really do a full update or tour, but just show you guys some of the things that are kind of new going around in the yard, things that have been happening. My strawberries are doing very well. Yeah, got lots of strawberries coming. Now, oh, look at that big one right down there. Oh, that's beautiful. My problem though, oh, look at them down here. Yes. I wanted to give you that strawberry update quite a while ago. Hold on, here's some more. Where is it? I saw it from afar. Oh, anyhow. Oh, there's one. So they're doing fantastic. The only thing is, but I've only gotten a few red ones because something loves to come out here and eat them before I can get it. So you would think with it being right there by the house that I wouldn't have problems, but I don't know. You know, I did see a squirrel on the porch today, so it's potentially squirrels. It could just be, you know, rats or whatever, mice, whatever crawls in the night. The pool sometimes will attract raccoons and things like that. They like to take a drink from it every once in a while. So I mean, it could be whatever goes through in the night, you know, looking for a free meal. Here I have my Jade Cross Brussels, and they were doing okay. I went ahead and really stripped down hard some of them, and I need to do the rest of them, but it was like just way too much food. When I stripped down these others, the chickens were like going, oh my gosh, that's too much. So today I'll strip down a whole bunch more, see if we can't get these side Brussels to pop and grow a little bit. So that would be good. What we really mostly need, see, now this one needs a lot of stripping. Those Brussels look kind of funky because they want to open up with the heat, the hot spells that we've had, and then like this whole week we're back in the 70s again, which is perfect and normal. But you know, the inconsistent weather is really playing with Brussels, especially down here in Florida. And then we have had no rain, not much to speak of. I mean, it's like all or none down here. So, oh, let me show you, update you. First of all, I have wild bergamot balm, bee balm or balm. Boy, it's like everywhere. It was supposed to stay contained, but it has come outside the container and or the borders, and it's doing really good. And I'm thinking I need to pick this soon and dry it for tea. Look at that. Look, the pink dandelions are doing just so beautifully. They've I thought they were done, and then they came back, and whoa, they have put on quite the show. Maybe because of the cold snap, I don't know. I'm not real certain on what makes them tick yet and what makes them happy or not. So I'm just wondering, potentially. But I need to collect this seed before it starts blowing all over the yard. Oh my gosh. Look at the purple shine. Now, you can't judge this, but this thing's huge. Hold on, let me... Ah! Look at the size of that. Oh, I've had a lot of vegetables get away from me. So, oh, look at this one too. This one's huge. Oh, I need to do this. I haven't been out much. And I'll tell you in a minute. Look at this sweetheart tomato. It's putting on blooms. I'm guessing that the cherry tomatoes are going to put on blooms too pretty soon. The echinacea's way over there. It has several blooms on it. Flowers. That is crazy happy. Let's get in here. I still have a bunch of onions. The peppers are slow because they really just need rain. The cucumbers are doing fantastic. These are the market more up here. I have some volunteer tomatoes in with other tomatoes I planted and zinnias, and look at this. That's like a bouquet of happiness. I absolutely love this. This is outperforming my wildest dreams. I'm just really, really, really happy with that. I also got to get out here and start picking peppers. Oh my goodness. Yesterday for the first time I ate some of these refrigerator banana pepper rings. There's some recipe I just found off of YouTube. Wow, it was really good. I had it with a chicken sandwich. So what else is... Oh, here's what's going on. You see this? I have not put a proper border in here, and it is totally grown over into my first row. So that will need to be addressed really, really soon. And I have two problem areas like that. Uh-oh, mail lady's here. I have watermelons looking great. The amaranth's looking great. Let's see, this is the Georgia rattlesnake watermelons, looking so good. They are going to another home. I had a lady contact me before, and she recontacted me this morning. She said, "Do you still have them?" And I'm like, yes, I sure do. And these are the Seminole pumpkins right here. Those have got to get out in the ground. The okra need to get in the ground. The butterfly pea needs to get in the ground. Everything needs to get in the ground. Right over here is my South Anna butternut squash. Also need to get in the ground. The ground cherries. Look, since you last seen them, they've already put on their ground cherries. Their little cherries. Oh, everything is doing magnificent. The little peach tree's doing well. It's I've been trying to come over here every day and water it. Most every day. I've lost a lot of the nectarines. We're gonna do like a running flyby. We've had crazy wind, and look what it's done. It's pulled a lot of those pieces of fruit did not set properly. Yeah, that's a little sad. I do think I'm gonna have a couple though, and I did bag. I lost some of them. There was a whole lot more that I couldn't bag because of just their weird position on the nectarine tree. This is the sun red nectarine. So I've lost them. Look at this one. Oh wait, it's still attached. Good. I'd like to get at least a couple out of that tree. And then we got nothing on the Scarlet Beauty and let's see, the jelly fig. None of the figs have put out blooms yet. And I don't know how to make a fig tree happy, obviously. Look what's in the tree. There's a bird going for my mulberries. Oh, I gotta get up here. What are you doing? What are you doing? Are you eating all my mulberries? Uh-oh, we better get out here real fast and pick the mulberries. As you can see, the dwarf everbearing mulberry is just loaded. Absolutely loaded. And it is bringing in the... Oh, wow, look at all that. I really do need to get out of here. Just since yesterday and the day before. Oh, they're all going to turn ripe like at the same time. Oh, that was funny that the bird was out here. Oh, I better tell Jack we need to get out here. Like, now. Now. He's in the house. So I haven't got, and the blueberries are doing really good. Waiting on them to turn blue. I usually expect that around May. Y'all saw this in my yellow video. Oh my goodness, things are going really well. The Grimacami leafed out. I did have one bloom on her, but I really don't think this is her year yet. But I think we're right around the corner. One more year, and I think we're completely ready to have Grimacami cherries next year. She's still quite young, but she, you know, at least showed me a sign with the bloom. So that's really good. Now this is the Osage Blackberry. Look at it. This is a very young plant, and it's, yeah, happy, very happy. Just got in the ground last fall. Now I think I'm gonna lose this one. This is the Navajo. It does, you know, doesn't look very good. So I think what I'm gonna do, oh, and over here is, which one is this? The Wachita or Wachita, I'm not real sure. It has a little bit of a pink tone in the bloom, and it's starting to bloom out nice. Some spots, not quite as good as this one. So I think I'm going to take the advice and the teaching of the Bull's Garden. He does a really good job with air layering and other ways like that. So I'm going to propagate that variety and then replace my Navajo down there. Now here are my two new raspberries. You saw this one already wants to put out a runner to the ground. Look at that. So now this is, ouch, not thornless. Not thornless at all. This is not playing. Ouch. But I may go ahead and try to propagate this too. What do you think, buddy? The grapes. Look, just since you've been out here, man, I really need to do like a food forest tour. Look at the grape tree is really putting out leaves. And so is that one right there. And the one way over there is too. The elderberry, doing good, flowering for the first time. My little food forest is really finally gonna start producing it. And like, I really wanted to get all negative and sad because like the Grimacami didn't really bloom that much. I'm not even sure I'm gonna get grapes again this year. Maybe, but maybe not. It looks like I'm losing this grape tree right here. I don't even know why, but it had leaves. It had other places where it was started on, and then all of a sudden, boom, dead. I don't know if it's just waiting for rain. I don't know what it's waiting for. The guava over here, this is the Mexican cream guava. You know, I'm so disappointed because I had guavas, blooms. I had fruit set last year at this time, and that's not working out. But I have to remember that this is a very young food forest and that we are also in our drought time. April is a huge month of no rain for us and fires. So I haven't seen many fires, which is good. We had some good rain early in April and also in March. So I'm hoping no fires like that's close to damaging people's homes and things like that. So this is my Belle Starfruit tree, and I am seeing she is definitely putting out all sorts of blooms here. I bet as soon as we get a rain, these will all pop completely everywhere across her. And well, she didn't like being transplanted, but you know, that's Starfruit for you. Over here, I want to show you the good news. We're trying to focus on the good news today, because you know you got to do that. So this is let's start here. Pink Eureka lemon, and it's variegated, and I moved it from an area it was not happy at all, and I got to thinking it's just dead. I'm gonna throw it in the trash. And I don't know if I've diseased it, whatever. But we moved it over here hoping, and I was telling Jack, I think it's just gone. I think it's gone. And then look what I see. Bloom here, a bloom here. The key lime is coming back. My Meyer lemon, also about to die, is coming back. It even bloomed. So I'm really trying to focus on the positive. And yes, I got weeds everywhere. If you haven't already noticed, I'm out of breath all the time. I've been coughing. I'm on like day 11 or 12, something like that, of COVID. But I'm getting stronger every day, and I'm gonna have to just give grace where grace is due, and just, you know, accept what's going on, and that my health is important, and Jack's health and our son's, and you know, that, you know, the garden will be here when I'm ready to come back and tackle it, and unfortunately that might be in the heat, but still fine. Still fine, right? There's a lot of people a lot less fortunate. We managed to stay out of the hospital, and the Lord was good to us. So, all right, let's open up this gate and get through here. And yesterday I discovered I had another massive problem. I have had complete grass encroaching into this flower bed. And I'm not so certain that this buttercup squash is worth it anymore. A lot of male blooms. I did pollinate a female bloom in somewhere in here. It's probably dropped it already. Who knows? I probably missed all that. I hand pollinated it, but it probably dropped. And see how it's just going over here? I don't see a lot of females. Of course, that is temperature dependent. Just a lot of males. And then I don't know, but I got to make some decisions. I'm pretty certain that this grass over here has to be addressed. All the way over here. I need to get a weed whacker in here and potentially pull up a lot of vine, and you know, just maybe start again next fall. And that's that. So it is what it is. That melon, peach vine, mango vine, whatever they call it, has multiple names. Looks great. The other cucumbers, the Socrates, are there. I'm losing some of the scarlet runner beans, so I may end up putting more seed out here. As soon as I feel ready and, you know, I can tackle it. This is lemon bee balm, and it's doing amazing. It's showing off. The nasturtiums are showing off from quite a far away. It's time to save a lot of these blooms, a lot of these leaves. Let's make some nice tea. Woo! That's so pretty. Also, I need to do some canning. Jack and I talked about vegetable soup and stuff. The collards, oh my gosh, they're huge. But we got to take care of that too. A lot of things need to be taken care of. I can plant stuff in here. I need to pull a lot of, well, I need to pull the dill heads. Woo! There's a wasp right there. I need to pull that. And a few other things, and get my South Anna butternut squash in here. Potatoes are looking great. Got to focus on that. Edible leaf hibiscus. The peppers are doing great. The little, I guess those are firecracker sunflowers. Look great. This has all come back. So yeah, I'll just clean up what I need to, and leave a lot that's still going to seed. And then, you know, and then we've got butternut squash going up here, and that'll be my ground cover. So anyhow, I think I've run my mouth way too long, and we're gonna call that quits. And You guys take care. God bless. And I'll see you in the next one. And hopefully I'll be coughing a whole lot less. All right. Bye.